If you're like me and like a cheeky tipple while on your cruise, you're probably wondering if the Cunard Drinks Package is for you. Hi, it's Linz from Sweet Natured. As always, I'm joined by Marky.
Hello.
Hello, who put the video together. So yes, Cunard Drinks Package. Was it worth it for us? And will it be worth it for you? Let's see what we can see.
Well, as you said, Linz, today we're having a look at the Cunard Drinks Package.
Yes.
Because you do like a cheeky tipple.
I do.
And we're having a look in particular at the beer, wine and spirits option, which I think is what its official title is.
Is that what they call
It's
it?
a bit dry, ironically, for a drinks package. And it's available on all the Cunard ships, so no matter if you're on Queen Mary 2, Elizabeth, Victoria or Anne, it's the same for them all.
I get it.
But we're going to start by just having a look at the other different package options that are available and what those prices are.
Okay.
Not that this is ever going to matter to you,
No.
but there is a soft drinks option, a specialty hot drinks option.
Okay.
Now, we do know a lot of people that take that because
Yeah,
that
I
is
mean-
good value.
I'm not going to drink shame.
No, there's a premium non-alcoholic one, which also includes the hot drinks as well.
Okay.
If you're on the World Cruise,
Ooh.
they have a fancy option, which is called the dining and drinks one, which includes giving you drinks with breakfast, lunch and dinner, as well as specialty coffees. But it doesn't include cocktails.
Oh.
If we ever go on a World Cruise, I'll worry about it then. But the one that we're having a look at is the beer, wine and spirits option, which includes the 15% gratuity included when you pay in advance. If not, all the costs that you look at on the ship are that cost plus 15%.
Okay.
Now, they also have kind of dynamic pricing. Depending on how many nights the cruise is. Only for the beer, wine and spirits option. All the others are exactly the same. Now, because we want a short 4-nighter one, that meant this one cost us $85.50 per person per night.
Wow.
And that's because we booked it in advance. If we'd have booked it on the ship, it would have been $95. So it's at the top side.
Wowzers.
Before we carry on with the review,
my
would you just like to invite people to subscribe while we head to the bar?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I would love to invite you to subscribe. As always, thank you if you already have done. I don't know why I sniggered then. I don't snigger when people subscribe.
No, we're very happy when they subscribe. And you can follow along on all of the main social media at Sweet Natured. And we just want to say a big thank you to our lovely YouTube channel members.
Thank you, YouTube channel members.
Onto the bar.
Yay!
It's your favourite bit now. So before we start talking about the alcohol, though, one of the bits where we do feel that we get good value for, especially on Cunard, is with the specialty teas and coffees. Because we do like to have one or two of these in the morning, or when we get back on a ship after an excursion in
Yes,
the chat room.
we do.
Now, you can get just regular sort of coffee and tea up in the buffet, free of charge. But this is sort of an elevated, kind of like Starbucks level in there. But they tend to range between $4 and $5 a piece.
Oh, no, this is me.
This is where you're more interested. A big tray of porn star martinis.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that on YouTube.
What?
Passion fruit martinis.
Is that that's what they're called officially when we ordered them.
I know, but YouTube might not like that.
Oh well, I've said it now, so it's too late. There is a great options, a great selection. Selection is the right word, isn't it? Of cocktails available on there. If you're paying for them on pay as you go,
Yes.
they tend to range between about $11.50 and $13.50
I
each.
just saw that, yeah.
But you do see them as high as in the 20s and high 20s, depending on which one you want to go.
Okay,
So within the drinks package, you get an allowance of $13.50.
lovely.
Did you feel at any point during it that, from a cocktail perspective, you couldn't have anything that you wanted?
Well, I'll tell you what I did. I looked at the price first and then looked at the cocktail. I didn't look at the cocktail and then looked at the price. I went through
In case you went, oh, I really fancy this, and they were like, it was too much.
Exactly. I didn't want to select something that I couldn't have because he wanted more. So I looked at the price. That's what I did.
And then decided if you could have
Yeah.
it. I mean, most of I was flicking through the chart room menu there that we just saw.
Yeah.
And everything in there is included within the drinks package.
Oh, that's nice.
Where it tends to come a bit unstuck on the drinks package is in the wine one. or in some of the Commodore Club specialty cocktails.
Oh, yeah, they do have some special ones up there.
The sort of big one, which I'll touch on later on, are their perfect serves, but I'll come back to that when I'm having a little bit of a moan later.
Oh, I look forward to that. That looks nice.
Obviously, on the stronger side, you didn't look as impressed with that particular
Even for
one
me, that must have been really strong.
there. It must have been. Oh, it was early in the day, and your taste buds
No.
hadn't sort of built up to it yet. Now, they do also have, at the time we went on, I suspect this is going to change in the near future because of what Cunard's doing with the gala nights, but they had specialty cocktails on the gala nights.
So don't have to pay for print anymore.
No, because they're not going to have the gala nights in the same way.
No.
Well, at the time of going to record, they may have changed their mind again by the time it comes out. The sort of demand may have got it back the other way again. Mm-hmm. The one annoyance that I have with the drinks package in particular
Yeah.
is that it's one of these ones, same as with P&O, it's in the same group, where if you want to go over the limit, you don't pay the difference. You pay the full amount less a 20% discount, which when you were talking then, you'll end up looking at the price before choosing the cocktail.
Yeah.
If your cocktail had been $14, you wouldn't have minded paying the 50 cents extra.
But I've conditioned myself now to look at the price. Now, what I was disappointed at, can we talk about it now?
Yeah, absolutely. We're talking about changes to the packages.
It's my Whispering Angel no longer qualifies. I was gutted.
Yeah, when we first went on there, and you'll see in a second, the Whispering Angel was within the package.
Yeah.
When we went on this time, which was 2 years after we first took the package on Cunard, it's come out of the package now by a good sort of couple of dollars. It's up $15 something now.
Blooming love Whispering Angel.
Whereas when we went first on it, $13.20. So there's the frustration with things like that, and then things like the perfect serve.
Yeah.
With Cunard's own gin, they put that 50 cents more than the limit.
Yeah. Why?
Which-
Why? Why would
So
you do
you can
that?
have a non-perfect serve, but not a perfect one.
Bleh.
But in summary, there is still a really good variety of options on there,
I think we were spoiled though because we've had it before where we've liked
where we
it.
could get pretty much everything in
Oh, my
there.
hair's too blonde there.
But the pricing is at the top end now. You need to be having at least 5 cocktails, plus coffees, plus waters to be close to breaking even.
Oh my! Late night Linzi.
I know. And if you're just having beer, wine and cider, it's probably not worth it. But it is better value on the longer cruises.
Sorry, I love a drink in a dressing gown.
You do, don't you?
I don't know where it is. I always. Oh, Minky. You know, Minky has more fun than me when it goes out.
That's your shawl.
My wrap, my
Yeah.
furry wrap. Yes, it has such a good time. Everyone loves to have it wrapped around them.
Well, talking of wrapping, we've given that a score of 7 out of 10, and it brings us to the end of the video.
Well, cheers, darling. Thank you for watching, and have a lovely day.